Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. We are currently in a typhoon season right now. It is May, so whenever this video is uploaded, you'll see it. But recently, or not really recently, it was about 2 weeks ago, I was interviewed by, maybe you've heard of their channel, is Jerry and Nelma in the Philippines. I'm friends with the guy. It's my dad's friend in his cribbage thing, and then the wife is the one who interviewed me and my store. It just brings me back to the time of the one that Short Province Girl has done. If you guys remember that video, it's how you guys found me. I'll put here a card of when I reacted to that video. So this one, I'm gonna react to how I acted in this interview and see if there was a difference on how I explained it, because it's both related towards my business. And knowing this interview, it's more like it wasn't just about my business, the questions, and I'm not like prepared at all, so this was just like my answer right away. So we're gonna react to it. They uploaded a video and I've been waiting for it to upload so I can react to it. Or they titled it, "How much is the tuition fee in Silliman University?" I had no clue that that was going to be the title, but let's watch it. So I'm back. I just got some earphones because I realized I couldn't hear it that much with the waves going up so loud. So I'm going to connect this, and you're going to listen along with me and you see my reaction.
So hi everyone, welcome back to our channels. And
hi guys, good to see you.
Welcome back.
So what are we going to do this week?
So for today's video, we're gonna share with you the story of Tisha.
Yeah.
She's a kid from...
A kid? I'm a kid. So starting off the video, they were saying that they're gonna be telling about my story, and let's see how it goes.
She's from America before, and she's
20 now.
yeah, well, yeah.
Not a kid. Well,
And
she's probably, yeah, she should be a kid.
She's a kid before, and
yeah,
then
she was.
She's going to Silliman University now.
I'm 19 now.
Share with you
See
what's
what
her
story is,
Yep.
right? All right, we'll see that. And
Yeah.
really about the whiteboard.
Oops.
Next time we'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned about that when you
tuned.
watch.
They have a whiteboard. I want to see what it says when they're holding it. Oh, here, Silliman University 4-year course, $5,000 to 250,000 pesos. That's a 4-year plan that they are putting it down. And then they're put Virginia 4 years course. Can't quite read the end. It says 100. I didn't stop in time. But so they're like $5,900. But I couldn't see quite the pesos. So maybe I can show later.
Hi guys, we're here at Tisha store. That's her. And it's next shop where my husband playing their cribbage sometimes, the compass right there. So we're here to ask her some question because she lives there in the Philippines. How long are you living here anyway?
Well, I moved here when 2013. So I was grade 4 during that time.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's like close to 7-8 years already.
Okay. So you know how to speak Tagalog when you move here?
I don't speak Tagalog now.
Until now.
No, I understand Bisaya after like close to like after 4 or 5 years, but I haven't gotten the way of like learning how to speak it. It's just like I feel shy sometimes because when you grow up not from the place, you're like more shy on knowing on how to speak it, because if you say it wrong, they're gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
So that's why I learned to just no, I'm just gonna speak in English only.
Yeah. So, is it difficult for you as a kid when you moved here?
Very.
Yeah.
Like I
just have to point out, if you look at the background in the video in this part, you can see Money Lynn. She keeps like staring at me beginning the interview the whole time. She just keeps like walking back and forth. You can tell that she's trying to listen on. I just find it so funny. But yeah, Mostly her interview question she was asking me was like, about like when I came here and the language, was it easy for me, was it difficult? And yeah, it was super difficult because like imagine you're going to a foreign country like to just travel or visit, and then you don't understand the language that they're speaking, so it's like you're lost. How much more if you move there? So it's like I am completely in the lost. I still up to now do not understand zero Tagalog. I understand more in Bisaya because it's just like the familiar words that they keep saying. I just like memorize only those certain words, but other words I don't actually.
Like up to now, I'm okay now. But back in like elementary, I moved here grade 4.
Yeah.
I had 4 different schools in
Yeah.
the same year. 2 in
Wow.
America and then 2 here.
Oh, okay.
And I used to live in California where everything was more like this school, it's hard to make friends. Then here, even harder.
Yeah.
I went to Southdale School and then I moved to Chudini. And in Chudini, it's a Catholic school. So
Yes.
lots of rules there didn't apply to America.
Yeah.
And I had one close friend, not up to now, a close friend who helped me get along with everyone.
Okay.
But it's like the main problem they all had with me was that I didn't speak their language and I didn't
Yeah.
understand. And they get the Philippine expression, nosebleed.
Yeah.
Like there's the annoying thing to hear.
Have to agree on that. Like, if you travel here to the Philippines and you do not speak their language and you speak like English or other languages, they are going to talk not to your face, but they're gonna say to their friend like, I'm having nosebleed, nosebleed ako. They're gonna make those expressions because they're tired to try and speak in English. But the one thing of that I dislike when they say that is like, we are also trying to speak their language, understand them. But we're not complaining. Unlike them, they sometimes say nosebleed, or they're referring that they're tired of trying. Like, how about if we would say that to them? It would be disrespectful, right? So they're also being disrespectful to us.
Yeah, don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how old are you now?
I'm 19, turning 20 in September.
Okay. So, you're a freshman in Silliman, is it?
Yeah.
So, what can you say about the Silliman University?
I think Solomon is like a really big change from Chudini. Like it's like a school to a university. I didn't expect too much, but like in Solomon it's more open. Like everyone there understands each other. They don't like criticize you. They don't like care about your body. Like, and if you go there, you would be shocked on how many people are there. It's like they're wearing beach outfits. They're wearing party outfits.
Yeah.
Like in Catholic schools, they do not like no cleavage, no shorts.
Okay.
You have to wear like no skin visible.
Oh.
So in Solomon, you can be your own person and no one would judge you. They'll just be like supporting you the whole time, even if they're
Okay.
complete strangers.
Okay. So, there are many foreign students there.
When I got there, in the beginning I didn't notice really, and then later on I noticed that there were more Chinese, there's more Koreans, there's other that I don't know what was their background, but I know that they were not from here.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of true. Like, when in my old school, like my high schools, there was lots of foreigners mostly there, and then I was really close with them. But then when I transferred to Solomon, there weren't many like foreigners that I was classmates with. I had like 2 classmates that were foreigners. One of them, I'm not gonna say any names, but I don't remember her name exactly, but she seemed like very rude and like a spoiled kind of brat towards like everyone in the room. So it like being around her made me uncomfortable, so I didn't like had any chance to actually talk with her. It was just for 1 semester only that I was classmates with her. It's just like she just seemed to bother me because she would wear like this full face makeup and very really revealing clothes to the point that it made me feel insecure about myself. And the fact that she would walk in front of everyone in the classroom and like that, in front of the teacher, like who doesn't get bothered by that? But I just didn't say anything. But It's hard to get friends with our foreigners, especially when there's not many in my course that is foreign. I think I'm the only one that I know in my course that is like half or not Filipino.
But still you get along with them, is it?
I haven't like really talked to foreigners other than my old friends. So
Okay.
that's it.
So what course are you taking?
Entrepreneurship. Ta-da!
There you go.
But
Because
mainly it's not because of the business that I chose that. I was
Yeah.
supposed to do more in acting,
yeah.
but then I figured out it was gonna be too much pressure. So I just want to get out of college already, so that go after my passions.
Okay. So do you know how much is the tuition fee?
In Solomon, like, I think it depends mainly on what's your course.
Okay.
Because it could really change based on that, because there's more major in this, more minor in this. And entrepreneurship is the easiest course, I suggest,
Okay.
like in college overall. Not many colleges offer it. So Silman, when they offered it, I just went for it because I was inspired to be that one. So I'm pretty sure that it's close to like 30K area.
Per
Like a
year,
semester.
semester, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure the exact. I just know it's 30K area. But the tuition is very high. But you can see what they use the money for. In some cases, you would
Okay.
really be confused why.
To add on to what I said there on the tuition fee, there are extra fees that they would include. Like, I forgot how to pronounce the word. Don't say anything if I misspell it. And pronounce it. It's miscellaneous fees. The one where it's like Wi-Fi, electric, water, like all those extra fees. Even in the pandemic, they made us pay for it, even though that we weren't even going to campus. But the fees, it depends mainly on the courses, because some courses, like if you shift, then you would have extra subjects with extra payments. But mine is actually like 32K semester, because I have their PE, which is 2K. Then most of my major subjects are just 3K each. So that's how it actually adds up. I didn't feel comfortable saying it there, so that's why I was like, just said the main number, like not the exact, because I was expecting to get questioned at that.
So do you like the school so far?
Yes. I wish that I went to that school first before my old school. But it was
Really?
like a good experience to see how two different schools relate. Not just
Okay.
being growing up in the same school.
So you have your own business now, right? So how did you balance it with your study?
Well, when I started this one, I did it first like in schools. In my channel, I had there like lots of videos where I was showing before of going to like Octagon, Bamboo
yeah.
Bobs, doing it, because I'm not 18 at that time, and then
Oh,
you have
okay.
to be 18 legal age in order to own a business. So I
Okay.
started around 16,
Yeah.
and then when I reached 18, I was like, when I turn 18, I'm going to have the business. I'm going to have a physical store. So
Okay.
when I turned 17, I like right about almost going to be 18, August, my birthday is September, August, so I'm still 17. I saw that this one here next door was open, no one
Okay.
there, but I couldn't rent it because I'm 18.
Yeah.
So I messaged the owner a month later when I turned 18,
Okay.
and then he said it's not available.
Oh.
So I waited until I get the message. He messaged me around, I think, February, and then I started doing the processing right away. He told me this one's open, and then I was like, really? I was in shock. So instantly, my dad helped me out in the beginning, because doing that daily Wednesday thing, it was like I didn't earn enough to afford the rent.
Yeah, yeah.
So he just helped me out until I was good enough, and then I can handle it on my own. So going fast forward, I have it open, slowly expanding it. Now there's gowns that
Yeah.
just came back here last month.
Yeah.
Then a lot of outlet. That's why in the logo there's like a number 18.
Oh.
It's because that's when the business opened.
Start when
So-
you're 18.
The rent exactly started April 1, not April Fool's, April 1. And that's why I made the most of the rent by opening on that day the rent started.
Oh, yeah, yeah. what can you say about living in the Philippines after 7-8 years?
Well, I didn't grow up too much in America to know everything.
Yeah.
So I couldn't give like a complete example of the difference of living.
Yeah.
It's just like I remember in America, it's like everything felt more safe. But I felt like after seeing what's going on there a few times, it's like, oh wait, maybe it's not that safe. Then here in the Philippines, it's I felt safe, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's also bad things. So nowhere in the world is really safe. It's just like you have to make sure yourself is safe and you trust the right people.
Yeah.
Like you see the roads here, no traffic lights.
Yeah.
They didn't even put lines on the road yet after
Nope.
they tarped it.
Yep.
So like that's like a big difference. But living here in the Philippines, it's like much more cheaper, much more affordable. Pretty sure the rent would be ×3 of this in America. So it's like a good start to be in a better area.
Yep. Can you give us a tour in your store?
Oh yeah, sure. Come on in.
Let's go, guys.
We have the kids section for the little girls. We also have the little boys turtle sets.
Yeah.
If you prefer them to wear dresses, we have here for 90, 95. The turtles are 100. Very affordable and good quality. Because my mission is not to like get a lot of profit. It's more on letting people have more better quality clothes than just getting the okay and all that.
Exactly. Like I said, they're not just the okay, but I created the business from the very beginning, not just for a profit, but for people to afford nice clothes, but not expensive. Like you can see all these expensive brands and all these other clothing that are like selling it for like 500, 600 for a top. Even in Shein, they even sell it even more expensive. But I wanted to provide clothes where like they don't have to like waste their money. Like they can double the amount of they'll profit, the amount they will pay for versus on how much they would actually pay just for one item. Like this top I'm wearing right now. Need it here and sponsor. Or this top is just 100. But if you actually look for it, it's probably like close to 200, 300 if you see it being sold on the streets.
Or cardigans, dresses, outside blouses, t-shirts. For the foreigners out there, we have this size. We have here the XL, 2XL, 3XL. Here's an example of 3XL. I'm XL.
That's true.
And that is like times already bigger than me. Lines for people who are more conservative, the ones who are more like wanting open.
See, this
I do not like to wear open clothing that much. Maybe you wear this.
It's too much.
This one. But we have like a lot of different options. Sets or coordinates. We expanded to this time. Ones where it's more revealing, sexy. There's lots more action.
Yeah.
We didn't forget about you men.
Yep.
We have like sandals, some t-shirts. The sandals are 90, the shirts are 130.
Cheap, guys.
Long sleeves for the ones who like to wear go on riding motorbike.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's Tisha's store, and she has YouTube channel also. What's your name?
I'm Tisha24.
Okay, I will put her link down below, and subscribe to her channel also, guys. And this is her store.
And check it out. Come
Visit.
shopping here and say hi to me.
Yep, go shopping here if you can drop by here in Bakong, right? So that's
right
it.
across from the G-Star.
Yeah.
Lots of parking.
Thank you so much. So that's
Thank
it
you
for
for
today. Thank you.
You can tell that at the end of the camera, like I can go like this. My God, it's like it's not like it's weird. It's just like for me when I'm getting interviewed, like when I run out of things to say, sometimes I just smile at the camera and just do a pose, you know. And like in that moment, I had like a bunch of customers that came right before that, and I was handling that. and then she interviewed me. So my voice was like, I was like, just got tired. That's why I'm like somewhat like sweaty in the video, you can tell. But there was like so many, you saw there was a few customers that came out during the video. But I was just like trying to show us like in each section. And then she just kept the camera on me, so I was just saying, no, check it out. Like, oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm watching this video, so it's like I had no clue. I just saved it in my list to watch. And I wanted to watch it for the first time as you guys can see my real reaction. And I'm really super, check it out, yeah. So I think here at the end, there's still like 2 minutes in here where I think they're gonna be discussing I think about the whiteboard, I think. So let's see what they're gonna say.
Okay, so that's her story, guys.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the finished part. I
So
finished.
here's the
40
whiteboard.
years
Yes.
course, $118,000, and then what's that, million? 5,900,000 in Virginia for what the? You have to be a millionaire in order to afford school there. My gosh.
Silly man, university. So, how much?
So her course is for the total of 4 years.
4 years?
$5,000.
What?
She took entrepreneurship
What?
or business course
$5,000
or
American?
250,000 pesos. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
For the
Wow.
4-year course.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
Yeah.
That's where you're going. Now,
I had no clue that's where Jerry was from. I did not know he was from there. Okay, now it makes sense why that's on the whiteboard.
oh my God, that's no money, right?
Yeah.
Virginia, because I go to Virginia. I didn't go
From
to
Virginia.
college, but Virginia is some coin to go. This place. Harvard is really twice and many more, but for Virginia that's a lot. How much is that?
In
For 4 years?
Virginia, it says $118,000 for 4 years or 5.9 million pesos. So
If they're saying that here in the Philippines, 250,000, so let me just calculate real quick. It means like 23 students can get a 4 course in Silliman compared to the one in Virginia where it's only like 1 student. What kind of lessons are they teaching you over there that makes it cost that much?
Kaya will never go back to America to study, that's for sure. Because why not? You know, she can finish her studies here, you know, in Silliman.
A's. Oh my God.
It's too much money to
Wow,
send
that
college
is
in
really wow.
America.
Now, is that really better to do this for?
I mean, as what she said, Tisha said that there are many foreign kids here also. So, you know.
They go to this place,
Yeah,
right?
many foreigners around
Even
here,
here,
kids
yeah.
that are really in college because it's really cheaper. So, if they
Yeah.
come here to go to college, why we can't, you know?
So we just finished watching their video, and now I understand why they were asking me the tuition because of their daughter. Because I think she's in elementary, like grade 5, 6 right now. So I'm pretty sure that they were asking for when their daughter was going to go to college on if Silliman's a good choice. I think it's based on your friend groups. That's what matters in your life more than school. But school will help you find those friend groups. But it doesn't matter really on the school as long as the school isn't like the one that makes you uncomfortable to the max. Like, try and make new friends. Don't be an introvert your first year, I suggest, because if you're an introvert your first year, it will be hard for you to make friends. But like, I understand that. I'm pretty sure this is a long video already because their video was like 15 minutes long, so I'm sure that this was even longer. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Go subscribe to their channel. I will link their channel in the description below, and you can watch their other videos. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. So